Hello, my dear students. This is Unit 12 in Hello, which is called Transport Workers. Okay, now we'll introduce some new words. The first word, proud. Proud means pleased with something because it's good. Manual, working with your hands, using your hands. We call it manual. Manager, the person who tells you what to do at work each day. The boss, manager. Tour guide, a person who looks after tourists. Technical school, schools that depend on technology. Okay. Electrician, a person who repairs electrical equipment. Okay. Ticket inspector, a person who examines the ticket. Dual, having two of something. Cycle, to ride a bike. Helmet, a hard hat that protects your head. Okay, a hard hat that protects your leg, your head. Proud, manual, manager, tour guide, technical school. Okay, sometimes the school that we get the electrician, the person who use electric substance as an electrician. Ticket inspector, dual, cycle, and helmet. Okay. Here we have on page 12, we will read the text and answer the question. Okay. Dear Hassan, I'm writing the email after my first day at work. I am working on a project for a big new building in the middle of Cairo. The project is to build a station for part of the new metro line. We'll complete the sentence when we read. When I arrived at the building site, number 2, the manager. The manager ordered me to wear a helmet and boots. He warned me to look out for things falling, especially if I'm under the ground. He asked me to tell him about my work experience. I told him that it was my first job. Then he said that I should work with a group of men who are building a wall around the new station. Manual work like this is very tiring, but I enjoyed being part of a team. The manager told me that the new metro would open in 2022. The station I am working on is one of 15 new stations on the line. When it is finished, there will be 1.5 million more passengers on the line. I am proud to help with such an exciting project. Okay, here we have the match to make sentence. Number 1, houses, hotels, and factories with letter B are example of buildings. Number 2, your manager at work to see tells you what to do each day. Number 3, if you are proud of something, 3E. You are pleased because it is good. Number 4, especially mean for A, much more than usual. Number 5, manual means. Number 5D, working with your hands. Okay. Yes. Here our grammar today is about the reporting statement. Reporting statement and the reporting in practice, direct and indirect form. In the reporting statement, we use report speech to report someone else's words. When we report a statement, the tense goes one step further than in the past. For example, when the sentence is the present, we put it in the past. And when it's in the past, we put in the past perfect. And the two inverted commas, we change it into that. As this is an example. And of course, we change the pronouns. And this is this example. I come from Egypt, said Ali. So I said, Ali said that because of two inverted commas. He for the Ali, he came, the present changed into past. He came from Egypt. Okay, here as you see the changes in this direct and indirect speech. And also when there was said to, we change it into told. Okay, in the imperative that you order someone to do something, we put before the verb to. that when you report the imperative, the form is reporting verb plus object plus to. The verb doesn't change a step further, it's still the same. For example, breathe in. The doctor said, but the doctor told me to breathe in. There is no change in the past. Okay. If the imperative including the advice or encourage or invite or order or tell or word. For example, tidy your room, said my mother. My mother ordered me to tidy my room. In the negative, don't, we change it into not to. As in the example, don't look, I said. I warned my friend not to. Not to, that's it of don't, not to look. Please, when we have please, don't be late. The teacher said. The teacher advised us not to be late. Okay, here we have an exercise about the direct and indirect speech. Write this report in speech. Okay, as we have the first example, English is our favorite subject. My friends told me that English was their favorite subject. Number 2, I'm learning how to swim, said Tariq. Tariq said that he was learning how to swim. Number 3, the new shop will open in the 2 weeks' time. Sarah told us. Sarah told us that the new shop would open in 2 weeks' time. Number 4, my sister wants to buy a book. Ahmed said. Ahmed said that his sister wanted to buy a book. Okay. Here we have the situation which is come in our unit, making opinion stronger. Okay, these people can be quite angry if their train is late, quite, very, really, extremely, but this is the opinion in a stronger way. Okay, we read the example. These people can be quite angry if their train is late. The second example, the railway station manager's job is very important. Most of them work really hard. Sometimes I have to help with extremely big problems. Okay, here we have an exercise on page 16. Okay, yes. Complete the sentence with the correct job. Electrician, cleaner, manager, mechanic, ticket inspector. Number 1, the first example. A ticket inspector checks that you have paid when you go on a bus or train. Number 2, A washes floor and tidies room. Yes, a cleaner. Number 3, you ask for A or N when a car or machine breaks down. Mechanic. Number 4, A is an important person in a bank, shop, sport team. A manager. Number 5 and the last one, this exercise. I repair the lights in my house. A electrician. Okay, here we have another exercise. Make opinion stronger. Okay, choose the correct answer. The first example, the desert is extremely hot in the summer. Very, very hot. Quite, it's not the same. A mouse is, yes, a mouse is a really small animal. Number 3, it is, yes, it is difficult to learn French. Extremely difficult. Very, very difficult. Okay. Number 4, it is what? To stay in the best hotel in the world. It is really. And the last one, Jordan is big, but it is not as big as Egypt. It's quite big. Okay, that's all for this unit. Thank you and goodbye.